Good morning, America. This is Scott in a Shot coming live from Gridley, California. Let me turn this light off. This is Scott in a Shot coming live from Gridley, California. Open up the light here. How you guys doing today? Today is Go Trump and Go Tariffs. You know, people, you got all these people talking down about these tariffs. You know, these tariffs are a correction. It's a correction on our economy that had to happen. You know, I would like to see free trade throughout the world. But what we've been seeing over the last, especially 30, 40 years is since we went to free trade, we went to free trade. In 1913, we went from having tariffs as our economy to an income tax. I mean, I don't understand the argument against tariffs when it's a tax on countries. It's a tax on countries to sell their goods here when they're taxing us to sell our goods there. You know, it's a tax. That's how they make their money. That's how we make our money. So since 1913, we basically went from a tariff economy to an income tax economy. Well, unfortunately, since we have so many social issues in this country that we're giving so many people so many people get welfare. There's so many people that are disabled. There's so many people that are getting free money that an income tax based economy is not working no more because we're $36 trillion in debt. So we have to go back. Donald Trump is saying we have to readjust things because in order for this country to survive and for everybody to have the things that they're used to having, we have to start tariffing these countries the way they're tariffing us. We need to bring in some income into our country, and we definitely need to bring manufacturing back to this country so we can be self-sufficient. Self-sufficient means self-sufficient. That's all it means. It doesn't mean hurt other nations. It means regardless of what it does to you, we have to be able to make certain products in our country in order to survive in case there's a worldwide disaster. We have to make sure that America can supply the needs of the American with our own factories and our own ingenuity and but basically our own manufacturing. We have to have it. We have to have it. But these tariffs are a good thing. I mean, we not only give out money, we have a lot of social programs here in this country, people on welfare. We have HUD, low-income housing for people that are welfare. We have a lot of things in this country that are safety nets for people that are poor. And we also have a lot of safety nets for people that are poor in other countries. That's why we give so many countries so much. But over the last 20, 30 years, we've come to realize that we're getting behind on our bills to $36 trillion to where we can't be the beacon of the world no more right now. We can be the beacon, but we have to stop giving all this money for stupid shit like transgender, Sesame Streets, and shrimp on treadmills. All that bullshit spending has to stop for a while, and we have to stop. We have to start tariffing countries in a manner that makes sure that we make money out of trade deals too. You know what I mean? It's not. They just can't. If they're going to have success in our markets with their products, we should be able to have success in their markets with our products. You know what I'm saying? Just because we have more people in our country and we're a bigger country, it doesn't mean that should stifle anybody from wanting to have our products in their country. We build things too that we want to make money on. Americans have their way of life too, just like other countries have their way of life. We have to have these way of lives, people. That's the way it is. I mean, so you know, these tariffs are a good thing. It's gonna bring back our country. It's gonna make us stronger. It's gonna make our military stronger. We need to be self-sufficient. We need to make our own medicine here. We need to produce our own steel, our own aluminum. It just has to happen. It's a readjustment. And when it's all said and done with, it's gonna work out. Anybody selling off their shit right now in the stock market is dumb. They're gonna lose money. It's gonna go back up. It's just the rich people crying a little bit because a lot of the rich people are liberals and they're whining a little bit, so they're gonna sell off their shit. I mean, but they don't want to go broke. In order to be that rich, it costs a lot of money to be rich. You got to make money to live rich. So they got to keep making money too. So the stock market will bounce back. What Donald Trump's doing has to be done. It's gonna work out. He's the man, and everything's gonna be good. So this is Scott in a Shot. I mean, I'm gonna be done today because I got things I got to do. But anyway, this is Scott in a Shot. You guys have a good day.